I want to do this video for DSMers. I am the worst person for electrical ever, but this is pretty simple. This is a Summit Racing style, whatever, automatic fan control unit. Basically, it's a temperature probe, and you have a switch in here that's adjusted by a rheostat. And you can hear it click on and off. It does not need to be powered. This is an adjustable temperature control rheostat. It's with a dimmer switch and here, so you can actually put a dimmer light socket thing on it. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to take pin 20 and we're going to come into one side on the ECU. You can vampire clip it in. You don't have to cut it. Don't cut your ECU stuff. You want the ECU to be able to turn it on if it wants to. So pin 20 to here. This is going to go to ground. So again, pin 20. This is for the AC fan, and I'll tell you why. And then ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to show continuity between those. Obviously right now it is on. Now it is off. So what you're going to do is you're going to adjust it until it clicks on at 190 for me. I want 190. So I'll adjust this. It'll click off. I'm like, okay. Then I'll come back down. Boom. That's where I want it to activate. That's continuity, 002. It means it's showing power. Take it off, no continuous. Put it back on, it's continuous. So I'm going to set that at 190. These turn off 10 degrees lower than the set temperature. So it'll kick off at 180. Now, why am I doing the AC fan? Well, the AC fan doesn't even turn on until like 220 degrees. Like, it's hot, hot. So by using the AC fan, I can control the AC fan completely separately from the OEM rad fan. I don't have AC. Most DSMers don't. So we're going to utilize the AC fan that's hardly used anyway. So when it comes on at 190, it's going to come on at medium speed. DSMs have 3 different speeds with 3 different relays. You have a slow, a medium, and a fast. Default on the AC fan with just the AC on, just the AC fan on is, which normally the ECU would have the regular fan on first, but when I'm just turning the AC condenser fan on with this, it'll come on at medium. That's fine. It's better than no fan. So when this is on medium, if it gets to, say you're driving down the road with this on medium, it gets 190, 200, 210. Okay, 210 is when the ECU goes, hey, let's turn on the regular rad fan at low speed at 210. But when it sees in the system that the AC condenser fan is already on medium, it's going to kick the rad fan into high. It's not going to go to lower medium. It's going to go to high. So that means with this on, AC fan on medium, rad fan is on high, driving down the road, you're going to cool down. If it doesn't hit 180 again, this will stay on. But if the temperature goes up and this is on and your rad fan kicks on and then your rad fan cools down to below 210, your rad fan will kick off, but your AC fan will stay on. Now say it's really cold out and you drive down the road and you get down to 175 degrees. Well then your AC fan is going to kick off too. You're going to have no fans driving. Okay? So on this car, we have one fan controller for one fan, without ECU control because it's a Mirage. So I don't have ECU control. So this is on or off on a Flexolate fan. High or off. That's it. For a 2G, will work for a 2G with or without AC as long as you have both the fans in here. You have high ground, low ground, high ground, low ground. We don't want to get into these plugs. We don't want to get into here. We don't want to get into 5 different relays. Okay, we're not turning all them on at once. What we're doing is we're coming into here, down here in the ECU, under there, and we're going to tie into the pin 20, pin 21. Now, you can run 2 relays. You can run one on pin 20, one on pin 21, and you can tell each fan when you want it to come on. The only thing you can't totally choose is the exact speed it's going to come on. They already have preset stuff online in tuners on at this temperature, at this speed. When it comes on, it will come on at this speed. So it's mile per hour and temperature based. So I am going to leave the AC fan on medium, and when it kicks the regular fan on, I'm driving down the road and it gets hot or stop and go traffic, both the fans will come on. One will be on high and the other one will be on medium. So we're going to play around with that. You don't have to cut any wires. You're just going to tie into one wire and add a ground. And then you're going to run that wire out to your engine bay. You're going to mount your rheostat somewhere, and you're going to run that to your rad, and that's it. No invasive on your relays.